should have. Oh, that's what you mean. There you go. That's why. Oops. Forgot to press a button. Ooh, green.
Good evening everyone and welcome to FPRL Fair Play Racing League. Tonight we see Tier 2 go around Albert Park, Melbourne, Australia in round 3 of the Tier 2 season. This is the last round of race week 3 of season 4 of FPRL. And tonight in qualifying we've got 16 drivers, but one has a quali ban. So which means what we do when we have less than 16 is we run short quali, and as we can see at the moment, it is raining for qualifying, which is really going to spice things up. It's definitely going to be an interesting session, and we can't wait to see what's going to unfold. Obviously, we'll introduce ourselves as normal. I'm the co-coms tonight, just doing the intros for you tonight. Monkey Boy Kurt. But on the stream, on the main comms, it's FPRL Locker. How are we, buddy?
I'm alright, my friend. Thank you very much for doing that for me. Pleasure as
alright,
always to be with you.
Yeah, man. How do we? How do you think this is going to go then? Obviously, wet conditions. I think it's going to be a bit of a spicy session with only one session for the drivers to get laps in as well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be spicy, as we can see the first car. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he can at least tell the track forwards. Given that the first one is going to get all the airtime at the moment. So, no pressure, my friend.
Yeah, I just think as we were joining the lobby, I saw the new guy, Pepe Gallo, leave the section. I'm just going to get him back in.
No problem. We've already had a spin.
Yeah, he's back in. So yeah, Venezuela then coming around the final corner, and he's going to set the first flying lap of the session. Only 15 minutes left already. As you can see, CTX7, the guy with the quali ban, is retired in the pit, so he'll be starting from the back of the grid tonight. But as Zilla goes through the first couple of corners, now going towards turn 3. It's going to be very, very different from the last two races that we've seen Locker, obviously with wet conditions, and especially this turn 5. I think it's going to be very, very tricky for some drivers not been it.
Yeah, with the new layout of Microsoft, first race of the week where it's really flat, it's going to be interesting to see how these guys go with it. Especially this bit now that Zilla's on basically one big straight. Well, I say straight, obviously it's quite a few twists and turns in there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's it. So okay, at the moment, 49.6 through the second sector, where it comes through the difficult left to right, you can definitely lose the back end there. And now this also newly designed corner on this track, a lot more tight than it used to. You have to take it with a little less speed. As he comes round towards the end of the lap, and he's got people trying to start their hot laps in the way.
Oh, that's
Not have enjoyed that. I think that might have been Phenom, yeah, it was Phenom in his way. It says the 27.790, but I don't think we'll be too happy with the end of that lap.
No, I don't think so. I think that might have maybe. Crossbreed's the second, doesn't look like on track map where Crosby is. He didn't get out in traffic, so whether he just can't get it together properly in these wet conditions, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the Silverstone's good as well, with 28.9, so he's a bit 1.2 off the pace of Willis' time. And Squid comes on with 29.6. I think these drivers are just starting to get used to the wet conditions. Obviously, none of them really have probably done any practice on time trials without everyone really considered in the drive.
Yeah, sorry, like you're speaking then, and it's looking at the quick enough times to on board a couple of 27s. We've got Paulie, who went into P3 with his 27.9, and then this man here, Shadow, going on provisional pole at the moment with the 27.4, so just over 3 tenths quick from what Taylor managed.
Yeah. I'm just getting a couple of messages. They're saying that potentially the game sounds a bit too loud and the comms sounds a bit too quiet.
Right, okay. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll sort that now.
Yeah. Game should be about 40, I think.
No problem, if you bear with me. So what needs turning down, the game or the my volume?
What are your things at, the volumes?
Literally halfway in both.
What, 50 on game, 50 on comms?
Mm-hmm.
You probably want to turn the voice up to about 100, 90, 100. I'd say 100. Okay.
I'll turn the game volume down 1 as well. So you have to let me know if that does sound a bit better. Should do.
Should be fine now. So yeah, Silverside Boy then coming around the final corner. See what he can put in as we, like I said, Shadow's now gone faster with the 27.4. And Silverside Boy now comes down the final straight. This looks quite fast here. And it puts in P3 at 27.8.
Yeah. Quite a good lap. Obviously, what these guys can probably do as well with, obviously, wet conditions with the intermediates, what you can't do on the softs that we've seen, is they can probably put a couple of push laps in, maybe on the same set of tyres. I don't know, I haven't seen if the ERS does, work its way back up a bit quicker in the wet conditions like he did in the last game. So I don't know if you know if that's possible or not to do 2 push laps back to back.
I don't think you can. I mean, you might be able to in the wet, you're not carrying as much speed, but certainly not in the dry. So yeah, I just have to look at the ERS and see what they're like as they come on across the final straight. As cross country goes fastest now, the 27.3.
Yeah, and as well it shows the top 3 currently have done 3 laps on the same set of tyres. So maybe they are pushing slightly on that same set. Or obviously we don't know as well. We don't know if it's getting dry up towards the end of their short quali session.
Yeah, that's I think, to be honest, I mean, if they're pushing really hard on one set of tyres or something, then it could indicate that we might have some rain in the race and they're wanting to save some ins for the race as well. So, as you said, some people on 3 laps of, I would have thought with only 1 session as well, it was just going to be wetting quali. They would have 3 sets of inters to use throughout 1 session, but people seem to be using 3 or 2 laps. So potentially, rain maybe in the race.
Yeah, that is a very good point. Didn't even think of that as well. Shocking me. But yeah, no, it's a good point. Obviously, if people are pushing now, try and use 1 set of tyres, and then it could indicate whether it could be a wet start, drying up a bit later, or dry start, wet later. Obviously, we don't know. These guys do. I've just jumped on board with Biddle, who's on his outlap on a new set of intermediate tyres. He's around that 2 and 5 now. Probably looking up from validate there. He's across 30.7 for the first split time.
That's Pepe.
Yeah, he's teammate for the evening.
What's he done there? Looks like he just lost it coming. I mean, he's not even through turn 5, so obviously as he's coming into the apex to turn in, he's just lost it, put it into the wall. So that's those two out then. So all Kynes now has got to do is set a time, and he will obviously go in front of those two. He's on a flying lap now. I guess see what he can put in.
Yeah, I'm just watching the end of this bit. He did go purple in sector 2 according to the track map, but we'll see if it is going to be a quick enough time on the whole. Comes down the final straight now. Does look a quick lap, and it is a quick lap. 27.4 bang on. Just a few thousandths shy of Cross Crease 27.387. Bring provision P2.
Cracking lap time from Bill there, but Cross Kerry responds.
And I must say as well, that is on 5 lap old tyres as well.
That is, yeah, 5 laps old. That's a fantastic lap from Cross Kerry there.
Yeah, he certainly has pulled that out the back. Who else have we got out there? I can see an Aston Martin coming down the main straight. That was TJM. Goes across the line. Only good enough for P8 at the moment. It's 28.0. So yeah, going back, it could be a case of none of these guys have practiced in the wet. It's just, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you now, I hadn't practiced in the wet when I was doing time trial. I don't know if you would have locker, but
no.
You just assume really that most tracks are going to be dry, and there's more chance of the track being dry than wet. Australia, normally is a dry track, but as we've seen here, we can get the wet conditions, and we're not sure yet also if we're going to get them for the race as well.
Yeah. And obviously some tracks are pretty easy to determine you're not going to get rain, such as like the Bahrains, the Abu Dhabi, maybe Jeddah. But obviously, yeah, like you just said, I'm not the one to tend to practice in the wet.
Oh, Tiddlewink is the second person to bin it out of turn 5.
Oh dear, I dropped it down a couple of times myself, so I know exactly how these things are feeling.
I'm just trying to see who's the next round to come across the line. I think it's going to be Jimmy Vane, who's on a fast lap. Shadow's invalidated, so Jimmy Vane's going to be next to cross. Oh, he loses it there.
Bear with me.
Right. So then, as Jimmy Vane comes across, he's going to go into the pits then. So, Jimmy Vane into the pit lane, and at the moment, Locker, as Zilla then goes even quicker there, 27.2, beats Cross Kerry's time. It is on 1 lap hold of intermediate, so I think we're going to be in for a good last 5 minutes here. Everyone's going to be getting used to the track, obviously, in the wet conditions. I wouldn't like to put a bet on yet on who's going to get pole yet. Like I said, everyone's getting used to the conditions. There's Biddle, there we go again, getting more used to the wet conditions. 27.0 now.
That's on 3 lap, so it just proves, or a fantastic lap, both Cross Creek and Biddle have done either side of Revenzilla on those couple of lap roll tyres.
Yeah, definitely looks like, I've already said, they're getting used to the conditions in the track now. There's the pole for pole put up by Mr. David Lowbase for us in the chat. Vote for your pole for pole. In it at the moment is Cross Kerry, Biddle, Revenzilla, Shadow and Sneddon, who has got the majority of the vote at the moment.
But is it currently in P6, fortunately?
Yeah, at the moment, it could even be one of the guys that's not in that pole here, because everyone's getting used to them. Shadow's coming across for a very good time here.
Oh, wow, third one into the 26 years. Just about to walk the end of that map as well. It's fully marked on. Who else have we got on and out? It looks like he's the next one on the track on a market piece. I don't know if he's getting from there.
Yeah, Yeah, it looks like he's going to come in now, yeah.
Surprises then. Right, Lawrence. Midfield marshals validating. And he's got Pines, right. Owen Pines is also validated.
Yeah, I think it's the Alfa Romeos, yeah, Phenom and Borley about to come across the line. Phenom, Tier 1 last season, so he's got the potential to be up there. This isn't too bad a lap from Phenom. It's up to 8th.
Which is doing it well. Oh, and he validates first corner. TJM now coming across the line to start his next flying lap.
Tidleywick says in the chat locker, is redeemed drink from the co-coms and comms, and says drink my tears after that bin at turn 5.
Yeah, I won't say no to that.
I think you're going to say no to a drink, mate.
No.
Snedden is coming up to the line now. He's really the next one to come across. He is 1/10 faster through sector 2. He's got the last sector to improve even further. So let's see how he gets on now. He's going to come through the last corner now and get full power down on the throttle towards the line as fast as he can. He comes across the line and it's now he's gone slower in the final sector.
Yeah, sorry, I have to invalidated. TGM just looks like he's on a cooldown lap at the end of sector 3.
Yeah, looks like TJ's made a mistake at the end of sector 3. He's going to have one more chance at it. But let's now see how he can get on this final lap. I think everyone's now coming on to their final laps now, probably. I can't see how much time's left. We've got sector 3 where the time should be. So.
Yeah. Looks like that was Silverside Boy just getting out of the way of people.
Yeah, he's popped himself up into 3rd at the moment. Silverside Boy, it's a good time from him as well.
Yeah, that's an impressive time, that's a good time. Just trying to still figure out who...
Oh,
Pines!
Very nearly lost it there. That's going to ruin his run down to the first corner, but he'll still have a go at trying to improve that time.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got Snedden coming across the line. What's he got? 26-7. What's in provisional pole at the moment? But like I say, we've got guys behind him on laps now. Cross Creek coming around the last few corners is invalidated. Fortunately, and that's the end of his quali. We've got Revenge still retiring in the pits. Squid is going to be next across the line. Goes up to P7.
Yeah, Phenom up to P8 then, and TJ coming around the final corner. Is he going to improve on his 28.0? We'll soon find out as he comes with the run. Looks pretty good actually here for TJ.
Good.
And he goes up to 7th place in there. 27.4 as well. Puts himself up into the top 10. And last to come round, I think.
Into the pits. It looks like possibly Pines. Yeah, just coming around the last few corners now.
Yeah, round the last corner then comes Pines, got us now floor it to the line, and I'm not sure if he's going to have enough. It's a good lap, but not quite. 26.9 is the time. Ginny Vane now coming across the line as well. What can he do?
Invalidated.
Can't do any better. Oh, invalidated, okay.
Silverside Boy invalidated, so the only one that can do anything now is midfield Marshall when he goes into the pits.
Yeah, Snedden then comes around, takes the line, even though he's in pole position. So yeah, front row then of Snedden and Shadow. Good quality there. And like I said, didn't really know who was going to be up there come the end, but Snedden does get that pole position.
Yeah, Snedden and McLaren, very good lap. Obviously last year's Tier 3 champion being moved up into Tier 2 this season. Rightly so. Yeah, very good lap, and there we have it, folks. The starting grid for the Tier 2 Australian Grand Prix. Excuse me. So we've got Snedden on pole, running a very decent lap with a 26.7. Joining him on the front row, like Monkey said, we've got very close time, to be fair. Shadow in the Williams on a 26.8. Next we've got Pines, then we've got Biddle, Silverside Boy. So two McLarens in the top 5. That'll be good for them boost. Got Zilla in P6, followed by Crosscrete, TJM, Squid, Phenom, Orley, Juno Vane, Midfield Maestro, Tiddlewink, who crashed, Pepe Gallo, who sadly crashed, and CT7, who had his quali ban.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if Lemming did get in during that session. I don't think he has. So no, it has been unfortunately a check-in and then a no show for him. So we are going to be racing with 16, and it looks like it's dry for the start of the race.
Yeah, so we'll see what sort of pace these guys have now in the dry weather.
Really?
I was just about to go toilet as well.
You can if you want, mate. I can run down the grid. That's fine.
All right, I'm back as quick as I can.
Okay, no worries, mate. So then, yeah, one of you frauds is readied up, and we always say, please leave time so everyone can do their new setups for the race, tweak little bits on the car, do their strategies. But no, we are going now. Whoever it was, I'm going to try and find out who it was and curse you really bad. Snedden then takes pole position. Great qualifying from him. Shadow second, obviously on the front row of the grid. And it's going to be different now because the drivers have been used to the wet conditions in quali, and now they've got to now fully change again now to the dry conditions. Obviously with a full tank of fuel and different tyres, soft, hard and medium compounds. We'll see what people are starting on. And actually, surprisingly, everyone starts on the mediums, apart from Phenom, who decides he's going to go for a hard stint as his first stint of the race.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. Did you go through the rundown in the grid, or do you want me to start it from P16?
I haven't yet, mate, but feel free to go for it yet from the back if you want.
Alrighty then, so starting in P16 we have CT7, of course did have that quali ban in the Haas. Like Monkey just said, pretty much everybody apart from Phenom who we mentioned on the mediums. In P15 we have the first of the Ferraris in Pepe Gallo. P14 we've got Tiddlewink and his Alpha Tauri. P13 we've got Midfield Maestro in the Alpine. Sole Red Bull of the evening in P12 we've got Juno Vane. And then, just about go on board with them. P11 and P10 we've got the Alfa Romeos of Bowley and then Phenom. P9 we've got EG46 Squid in Mercedes, and then P8 first of the Aston Martins and TJM. 7th we have Presbury in the Williams. 6th we have Zilla in the Aston Martin. 5th Silverside Boy in his McLaren. 4th I have Alex in his Ferrari. Pines in P3 in the Mir, and then the front row we have Shadows in the Williams and Snedden in the McLaren on pole position.
Yeah, a shocking formation up there for the Alfa Romeo boys. Their tyres are probably still going to be cold. Locker, do you want to take the first lap, or would you like me to take it?
I'll give it a go. Why not? As I just need to find a decent camera angle. before the start, and that is shocking. So we're going to have to go on board with Snedden if we go 5 lead right. And away we go in Melbourne. Quite a shaky start out from Snedden. We've got a little bit wobbly, but see when the back looks like a very slow start from the Phenom. And Snedden does get away into turn 1. Takes turn 1 quite well. In the back of the yellow flags.
Dear. That is. They were going 5 wide in the first corner. That was never going to work.
No, it was not going to work at all. Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, Jimmy Vane's lost his front wing. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, literally 4 or 5 wide going for that sort of like first to second corner bend, and everyone was never going to fit through there. But yeah, as you said, Locke, it's a good start for Snedden. He gets away in the lead. Second Shadow, third Heinzer. Looks like Silverside Boys jumped the door. Bill just got back past him on the inside.
Ooh, very brave move out from Bevel. Obviously, we know from previous games what that game can hold. But yeah, like I said, I did message on stream unfortunately. He's going to be a bit gutted about that. Probably could overtake by the sounds of it, but yeah, tricky place for him. He's got the move done and now chases down the podium places. As we got
Massive pile up. 3 cars, Borley, Squid, CTX, Midfield Maestro's been caught up in it as well, and the safety car I believe is out. Yeah, and it's just picked up Snedden.
Wow. So CTX, unfortunately for him, had his qualifying, not much track time at all, and DNF'd on the first lap. So he will not be an happy bunny tonight. So obviously these 3 guys at the back have all pitted, all gone on the hards. Obviously pitting at the end of lap 1 for hards, do you think? I mean, I don't know, I'm never the best on tyres and whatnot, as you probably saw if you watched on Wednesday, I was spinning everywhere. But could possibly the hards go to the end from here, Monkey?
I reckon there's a possibility, but they have to be very, very good on them. That's definitely a certain thing. Tiddlywink is also, I think, has he been warming his tyres?
I think he did, yeah, because I just saw Duna Vane go straight past him just as the DNF come up about poor old Tiddlywink. So yeah, I think unfortunately he's got a bit carried away warming the tyres up, and yeah, it's another retirement.
Okay, well we're down to 12 races already then. But yeah, like your first question, will the tyres go at the end? I think they've got the potential to. Like I said, they're going to be very, very warm come the end. But what they'll have in mind here, Phenom, Midfield Maestro and Jimmy Wayne, is that they've been very lucky that that safety car has come out, because it literally just picked up Snedden, which meant that they were able to sort of like not go around for another lap. So I mean, to be honest, I think, like I said, it's possible, but at the same time, I do think there's more than likely, if we're going to go on the previous 2 races, going to be another safety car. So we'll probably see them come in again at some point. Like I say though, if it does go the distance, there's a small chance they can make it last, but they will be screwed at the end.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Seeing TJM jump past possibly, and possibly pass. I don't know if TJM give the position back, or I don't know. The top 5 literally have not changed places at all. There we go. Back to the top 8. First couple of laps, obviously I know the safety car did come out early, but even before that the top 8 have not swapped positions at all. Big winner is Pepe Dello in his Ferraris up 5 places. Rushing out in quality. First couple of laps, well, probably a lap and a bit. We'll see if the car come out for him.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, like position change wise, hardly really anyone has has changed position. Pepe Gallo gains 5 positions, mainly due to people crashing out, but everyone else, I cut 1 for Phenom, 2 for Mitchell Maestro, and all the rest are the same, even with the 4 drivers going out. So it does look like that it's all even Stevens again. As we go now back to this front, then Snedden's going to slow her pack up.
Yep. Obviously, if people watched Tier 3 last season, they'll know what this man's safety car restarts are. He does hold it as late as he possibly can to go, and obviously it is right to do that. Obviously, some people did sort of question his methods last season. It looks like he's carried on this season, but he's gone. Has he caught?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have yellow flags and Phenom looks like
Yeah, Pines has got the run on Shadow. He's down the outside. And
here comes Biddle.
Biddle's also having a go at the end. Shadow, he puts the coil almost into the back of Pines, but makes it stick and takes P3.
What else is going on? Lorenzo is now on the right on the gearbox of Silverside Boys. They're coming down this new layout of second to 2. We're looking to get the run on them. Maybe going into the 9-10 chicane. He's very close. He's going round the outside. Is he going to pull out of it? He's not. He's sticking his car.
Bit of contact.
Round the whistle stop. That proves how close that was. Oh, and now Crossbury's got past the fence, so I don't know. Oh, close again. What's he doing? Oh!
No. Zilla fighting for the position. You know, it's good racing, but he's clipped in, gone round, and I'm not going to comment on that yet. I don't know. Blake fault for that, but that's not my job to do so we'll leave that one. But yes, Snedden is going to be loving the restart. He's also got a second lead again. Pine still second with Biddle third. Shadow fourth, Silverside Boy fifth, as Revenzilla and Pepe Gallo pick up 5-second penalties each for speeding in the pit lane as well.
Yeah, and they've both gone onto the soft tyres as well. But yeah, like you just said, obviously Snedden will be loving the restart. He's around about second, clear of the pack already. Obviously give and take a few laps, of course. A few temps. And then we've got Biddle just on the back of Pines as well. People at the moment.
Yeah, Biddle has been well known for liking this track in the past. Seasons gone by, season 2, season 3, he's always been up there. One of his favourite tracks, I do know that, so he'll be looking for a big win today, and he's definitely still in contention of having that at the moment, sitting in the podium position. He's 6 to 7 steps behind Pines, and eventually soon that DRS is going to kick in again, and he should hopefully see some more overtakes. There we go.
DRS enabled. Pines goes 22 for it to give us a new fastest lap at the moment.
Yep, so at the moment, the championship leader at the moment by 1 point in Mitchell Maestro, 2 third places in his first 2 races, currently sits in 8th, so he's not the ideal spot. And, the qualifying didn't have a good qualifying, so not the ideal spot the championship leader wants to be in. Obviously, Snedden is a point behind him on 29 points after 2 races, so he will be loving it at the moment. As it stays like this, he'll be definitely taking the championship lead.
Oh yeah, definitely. As we come now, we've got the top 4 in fact, all within DRS range of each other. Just coming into the field, into that 9-10 now. We'll watch this on board Shadow to see if anything happens in front of him. Doesn't look like anybody's close enough to make a move to that slightly different
Yeah, not quite through that sector. I think Zilla's gone off at turn 5 again. Yeah, he's off again, Zilla. He's not enjoying his race in the early stages, but as we come now onto the main straight, and Snedden's going to have times now with DRS down the main straight and then after turn 2 as well. So potentially if it's a good run here, will he have a go maybe into turn 3?
Oh, squids. Sorry. Is it quite close enough? No. Right. Always a big gallow. That looks like it's out for 9, 10, 15.
Oh, it's another safety car.
It is another safety car. Now then. Unfortunately, this time it does not collect Snedden straight away.
No, well, I think if I'm Revenzilla here, I'm going in for the hards right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, do you think these front pack will take this opportunity, free pit stop, get on those hards early, go to the end?
I think we won't see everyone. I think we'll see maybe just over half the drivers. I don't personally think we'll see everyone coming, but we'll soon find out as they start to come around now towards the pit lane. Zilla goes on to another set of softs. A bit surprising. Maybe he thinks maybe softs and another safety car, maybe mediums to the end. But
yeah, we've got the leader Snedden does peel off into the pits. Pines is following, Biddle following. Yeah, the only one after the top 5 to stay out at the moment is Silverside Boy. But obviously he had his teammates get in front of him.
Now, interesting to see him. Midfield Maestro, who on the hard tyres decided to come in.
Ooh, he's gone onto a set of softs as well.
I think he's got a bit of wing damage, that might be why he's coming in. So, yeah, I think. I don't think that was the best. I don't think obviously Midfield might just come in because of the wing damage, but I think he would have wanted to stay out there. As we see Silverside Boy now, the only driver left out there now on the mediums. 7 lap old, Jimmy Vane's second. But Snedden looking in the prime position now. He's third place with fresh cards, so he's looking at the prime position, obviously.
I mean, do you think it was a case, obviously, Silverside Boy couldn't go in because Snedden didn't want this double stack, or do you think Silverside Boy might just be, sticking with the strategy he had in mind from the start?
Well, I think if Silverside Boy was thinking that, that double stack, I think that was a bit silly because now it gives a chance for everyone to catch up. Surely drop further down than what we would have been waiting for, say, 5 seconds. So I don't know. I think it's a possible reason why he stayed out. But I'm under the safety car. I think I probably would have just double stacked it. And Snedden was quite a bit ahead of him. He was at least 3 or 4 seconds, I think, ahead of him. So he would have had a little bit of time. So we'll soon see now if he does come in, as he comes now obviously round the final corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, even if he does go in now, given the gap from midfield Maestro to Zilla, as he doesn't, I was going to say if he did go in then, he would have still come out in the points at least. Obviously on the freshest set of tyres of those guys in front of him.
Yeah.
Fortunately stick to the strategy that he selected at the start. Unless there is another.
Yeah. Usage around here wasn't too bad. You could really get away with for half now. So.
I don't know if that's official, but
I'm just looking at this. I'm just going to mute myself a minute while we're under safety car conditions, just try to listen just to see if it's all right.
yeah. Problem. Try to down my TV as well, just in case that's what was causing it. Does that sound any better, Mr. Tibble?
going round.
To come in this lap. Just as another McLaren started, but this time we have Silverside right now. He's gone quite a bit earlier. First corner there. What looks like midfield marshals had a struggle. He's just before the turn 5.
Yeah, going on. We might just have